Hi, welcome to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of two active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. So this week I am using some Just Starkey stickers as my inspiration. I love these sunflower stickers, and last week I was mentioning how I have been itching to use sunflower stickers, but I wasn't quite ready. I'm ready now. So I'm using the sunflower stickers as well as the So Sassy quotes. And then I also grabbed some Proud Sticker Designs boxes, and I love how the Just Starkey stickers fit in those square boxes. I also grabbed some green Proud Sticker Designs stickers along with the gold, and I'm going to use those as well as the washi tape that's sitting on my desk and the sunflower stickers from Just Starkey. You may recognize this washi tape from last week. I did use it last week and I loved it, so it sat on my desk and I will be using it again. And unfortunately, I am doing another voiceover because I feel like I am never home when it's quiet, and if I am, I'm asleep. So I am just gonna go with the flow, and I'll record when I have time and I'll do voiceovers when I have time. I did decide that I am going to try to make this easy this week, so I'm going to just lay the black washi tape across the top of the bottom two sections. So the top section I usually use for calendar events, and then the bottom sections I use for decoration and planning out what my tasks are for the week. I went ahead and turned the page upside down just so that it would be easier to lay the stickers down. I am going to go ahead and white out that middle section all the way across the page so that it looks like it's one box on each side. And the plan is for me to put my tasks at that bottom section where I am leaving the lines in. So once I get done whiting those out, I will take my sunflower stickers and start laying them out. I'm just going to trim off the edge of the sunflower sticker so that it has a flat edge and can butt up against the washi tape nicely. I will keep that extra so that I can fill in any gaps at the end. But I'm just trying to space the sunflower stickers around so that they're not on top of each other, but there's a good balance all the way across the page. I am going heavy on the decor this week because I know that I will have a lot of small tasks for work this particular week, and I won't be able to put it all on this planner. I get very overwhelmed if I have a ton of small work tasks as well as all my home tasks all on one page. So I usually will break that out onto its own separate page in my planner, and then I will be able to keep track of it that way. If I had just a few bigger tasks that I had to do throughout the week, then I would keep them all on this page like I did last week. I just had one big box for all the things I needed to do at work. But this particular week, I know that I will have a lot of small tasks, and it is best for me to keep it on a separate sheet. I also have daily pages that I use occasionally where I put everything home, work, and YouTube related all on the same page if I need help staying on track. With soccer season, I don't use that page very often. If we have a game that we're going to, there's no reason for me to overplan my evenings. So I just use this planner for the few tasks I can get done personally, and then I use my work list for my work tasks, if that makes any sense. If you do have questions about that, don't hesitate to leave them down below. I am planning on making some more in-depth videos on how exactly I use my planner like that. I just haven't had the opportunity. I would like to do those live, and I need some quiet in order to do that. But they are definitely on my list of things I'd like to share with you. As I start putting box stickers in for the week, I did want to mention that I am very crafty and love to do crafty things. And so, one of the highlights of my week is getting to be able to decorate my planner. It does definitely have to be functional for me, but this is a highlight of my week. Being able to decorate the planner, being able to look at something pretty that I created. I really do enjoy that part. If I didn't, I would not decorate my planner. And I will always say you have to do what works for you. This is what is working for me right now. There was a time when I didn't need to decorate my planner and could just write things down, but I also had time to do things like scrapbook. So this is filling that need for me. Who knows how long it will be this way? You never know. But I'm guessing it will be as long as both kids are living at home at this point. So I got all the functional stickers laid down. In my sidebar, I have a long box for my meal plans, and then across the top, I have areas for doctor's appointments, soccer games, and birthdays. Those all go at the top. And then I also will handwrite in the rest of my calendar items. Then, as I started putting fun boxes down towards the bottom, I decided that I also wanted to bring in some black boxes. I do white out some of the lines just because they show through the boxes. And that black box in particular, I wanted to put a quote over it, and I wasn't sure if the clear quote sticker would show the black line through it or not. So I did go ahead and white that out. But I love these stickers. That sticker says sunshine mixed with a little hurricane. These boxes down below the washi tape are not for anything in particular. I will put some quotes, but then I will also just put some notes throughout the week. They will stay blank until then. And honestly, sometimes they just end up staying blank. And I am still struggling getting stickers down straight. And the quote stickers, especially, are very sticky. So once you put them down, at least on the Proud Sticker Designs stickers, they tend to rip the sticker if you try to pull them up. So you would either have to use undo or just leave them where they are. Most of the time, I've just started leaving them where they are because I'll pull them up and I'll put them down crooked again. So I'm trying to let go a little bit of my OCD. That second quote sticker that I laid down says, "This girl runs on caffeine and sarcasm." And then along with the sunflower stickers, there were some leaf stickers that I decided to put around those boxes down at the bottom. And I think they're really pretty and they add just enough without being too much, if that makes sense. I also plan on using all of the stickers on both sheets. I don't want to have just one or two lingering. I'm not planning on saving them for a special occasion or anything like that, but I don't want them to go to waste and I don't want them to just sit there and not get used. So that is my goal, is just to use all the stickers on both of the sticker sheets. That was one. I do still have 4 sunflowers left, and I'm not really sure where they're going to go at this point. But instead of getting overwhelmed, I just focus on what I'm doing right at that point. And if I ever do get stuck, I just stop what I'm doing and work on something else. So I finished putting the leaves around the boxes, and I decided that I would start working on the sidebar. I normally put errands or phone calls or anything like that over in the sidebar for the week. And as you can see, I am struggling again to get that straight. And because of the lines, you can tell if it's crooked or not. So I really wanted it to be straight. I did end up covering it up with those other boxes, so it probably wouldn't have really mattered. So, and then I grab a big sunflower to put over there in the empty space and trim it off, and I will find a place to put that part as well. I don't like to waste any part of the sticker, so I did put it up there by September. I'm still not loving the purple for September, but I'll live. There were a few more of those leaf stickers on that sheet, so I decided to go ahead and put them on the edges of the menu box. Menu planning is definitely a struggle this time of year with my son having soccer games a couple nights a week and then practice every other day. So it is a little crazy here. Does anybody else have issues with meal planning this time of year? It is crazy. Then I'm going to go ahead and put down my lines for my tasks. I'm just going to vary where they are in the boxes. I knew that the lines had to be down low under that sunshine mixed with a little hurricane quote. So I started there, and then the lines on either side were up higher. And so then I just decided to alternate, except for on the weekend where I kept them at the same level. I have mentioned it before, I kind of use my weekend as one long to-do list for the whole weekend. I don't necessarily split it up on specific days, so then I can jump around as I need to get things done. So I don't know what it is about lines, but it really seems to bring the planner together. And then I can fill in anywhere that I feel like there are gaps. I did want to draw some attention to the weekend task list. And like I said, I don't like to leave just a couple stickers on a sticker sheet. So I wanted to go ahead and use the rest of the sunflowers. So I went ahead and used some sunflowers to frame the weekend task list. And I just pulled up the edge, and I am cutting into that plastic ruler something terrible. I will eventually find my metal ruler. So then I just put the other one on the other corner just to frame out that task list and to draw some attention to it. I may not get a ton done during the week personally, but I do get a lot done on the weekends. I don't really have a choice, right? And then I thought about putting some down in the bottom corners of that weekend, but I just felt like it was too much down there. So I do continue to just move them around and play around with them until I like how they look. There is a quote that came on the page, and it says, "Never let your mind tell your heart not to wonder." So after I put some more of the one sticker that I had left around the page, I do move some of those cut pieces down to around that quote at the bottom. I also felt like the top right-hand corner was a little bare, so that's why I decided to put a few of those trimmings up in that corner as well. Once I get those last few pieces laid down, that will be the spread for the week. It wasn't too bad. I would like to say that I'm getting quicker, but as soon as I say that, next week it'll take me forever to put a spread together. It must have been the inspiration of the sunflowers. So again, those are from Just Starkey, and she has a website, juststarkey.com. And the box stickers for the week are from Proud Sticker Designs. I like it because you can order exactly the colors that you want and none of the colors that you don't. So I like that. And I wish I could tell you where the washi tape was from because I would be ordering more. I love the washi tape. It has been in my stash for a long time. and I am not sure where it came from. But that will wrap up my planner for the week. I hope everyone is having a wonderful September, and I'll see you in my next video.